Good afternoon. Well, actually, sorry guys. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ooh, I don't know why this keep itching me right here. Something I'm allergic to or something that I keep eating and it flares up, but anyway. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Oh, do I look like a grease monkey? Because I grease my face. Yeah. But I just wanted to come in this morning just for a brief minute. Well, brief moment or brief second or I just want to address something, you know what I mean? Shout out to my girl Burnett. Good morning, my dear. Good morning. Much love to you. Any rate, she made a statement last night in the video. And like she said, it's just, this is YouTube. It's just all out of fun and entertainment. You know what I mean? Now, from my perspective, what I'm saying from me is that the fact that when we bring things to the social media, and if it's something like, my girl Burnett said, if it's something that I want to react on or do a reaction on, I'm going to do it. But it's just simply, guys, all out of fun and entertainment. But when you go beyond measure to really put your life on the YouTube industry, it's a ludicrous, you know what I mean? Like, okay, yeah, okay, Adrian spoke out. She expressed how she felt. As we all would do. If I felt something, I'm going to express it. If Adrian felt something, she's going to express it. If Anisha felt something, she's going to express it, and continuously, If we feel something and it just doesn't meet our standards and it's beyond measure and it hurts us, we are going to speak out about it. No ifs, ands, and buts about it, But I have said some things on YouTube, you know what I mean, that should have actually not been spoken out on YouTube, but because I was feeling the intensity, the hurt, the embarrassment, the shame of being in a relationship with a married man. See, I'm bringing it out. Am I not expressing it? Because I was dealing with a married man whom I loved unconditionally. See, I'm bringing it out. I'm expressing myself. And I'm not ashamed of it anymore because, it's past tense. We are not together anymore. But because I loved that man so much, I felt like I had to get revenge on him because he hurt me. He hurt me. He violated me. He manipulated me. You know what I mean? I can't say that he cheated on me. You understand? Which he did, with multiple women. You know why? Because he is a man of character. He doesn't give two shits about me, first and foremost, about his wife, whom he totally disrespect and was with over 30-something years. So what is this? I'm expressing. So I could sympathize with what Adrian Slay is saying, like I'm not taking sides. I'm just expressing. I'm letting you guys know what it means to express, So I could kind of sympathize with how she feel. But, sometimes when you bring too much to the table, it's beyond measure, okay? That's what I meant when I said yesterday, enough is enough. And too much is too much. You can say some things some of the time, but you can't say some things all of the time. Some things need to be just left behind and spoken behind the camera. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so I get that. So I expressed just now how I felt when I was with this fine, dark-skinned Haitian man whom I loved. Very much so unconditionally. I loved him. And I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to lie. He hurt me, so that's why I say I don't know if Nisha was in love with Walter or Walter was in love with Nisha. Chanel was in love with Walter or Walter was in love with Chanel or Sin City is in love with Walter and Walter is in love with Sin City. Nope. Listen, my opinion again, guys. I just don't think so. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just don't think so. I just don't think so. You know what I mean? But we shall see. We shall see if this wedding is going to be actually in July 15th, okay? That's like, my birthday is July the 25th. So that's like, what, 10 days away from my birthday? We shall see, guys. So I can sympathize with how she felt about the situation. You know what I mean? But maybe, you know, Adrian, you need to just, you know, squash the shit and go ahead and be the bigger and the better person. Like I said, Walter, you need to be the bigger and the better person, because your sister tried to reach out to you. As she said, she tried to reach out to you, but you had her blocked. I don't know if you unblocked her. I don't know if you, you know, your Puff Puff gang is telling you things, you know, pertaining to what your sister is saying or bringing information back. Now, one thing that she did say, Adrian said, she told Walter some shit. She told him some things about Miss Beloved. And she said, you know, if he went back and he was that dirty to go back and tell my sister, well, Adrian, no shade against you, my dear. I understand. I sympathize with how you feel. I know that for a fact that you are hurt, because when your sister came to Miami, I had no indication that you guys were not speaking, you know. And again, maybe that's why she did not visit you, and that's why I made the statement and said, you know, because all of this mess that's going on, you know, if she did decide to visit you, she probably just don't even know how you may have reacted. She probably don't know if she would have came to your crib or something like that. You would have snapped out on her, start arguing with her, cussing her out, and, you know, things like that. So maybe that's why she didn't come there. But I had no idea that you guys were not speaking. So maybe that may be a factor why she did not visit you. I understand. I sympathize once again with how you feel that she did not reach out and, you know, to you or come see you or call you. Somebody got to be the better person and squash the ice, baby. Crush the ice. Crush the ice. But not just keep getting on here bashing and shaming each other like beyond measure. Now, I am going to say this. Yeah, y'all. I told you guys that Adrian Slay Variety was not over with the shit. She was not over with the drama. As you all know, that her channel is a drama channel. And I said in my last video, she's not done with this, and I don't know who she's going to come out with shade with on the next video. I sort of kind of thought it was going to be her sister, Miss Beloved. You know what I mean? And bam, lo and behold, it was Miss Beloved. It makes no sense, you know what I mean? Because you as her sister, she as your sister, you guys should be, and Walter as your brother, you guys should be able to sit down and just amends this thing, you know, amends this thing out, because technically speaking and truthfully speaking, it is only making you guys look shame on the camera. Technically speaking, it's just making you guys look shame on the camera, and people are loving this. Now with Walter, I don't know if he's, you know, fame, you know, sitting back like I'm famous, because people have spoken my name and I went trending all over the YouTube industry. But if that is so, it's old now. It is very much so old now. So I say this to say, Adrian, I know you may see this video of Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world and you may come for me. It is no shade thrown at you. I sympathize with how you feel, what you're feeling. And as you stated, we didn't grow up with you guys. Walter and Miss Beloved grew up in the same household. You know what I mean? You didn't grow up with them. Okay, I get that. I truly, truly get that. But at some point in time, when we become adults, we got to learn to subside things and set things aside and just go on and live our life. Now, do I think Miss Beloved is wrong? In a sense of speaking, I do. But I don't know the circumstance, what you guys went through. What you guys went through, who said what to who did what to who. So I cannot take sides of you or the other. I can't take sides of Beloved. I can't take sides of you. But I do know that this thing has gone beyond measure. Now, what are you going to come out with now? What video are you going to come out with now? You know what I mean? Just, you know, just get it together. Get your priorities together. Think about you, like you said, Adrian. You know, you don't need no mother effing body to do a mother effing thing for you. You take care of yourself. But let me just say this, and you may not take this to heart, and you may come for me. Everybody needs somebody in this world. I don't give a shit. Everybody needs somebody in this world. A companion, a friend, a lover. Everybody needs somebody in this world, because loneliness is a bitch. Excuse my French. Loneliness is a bitch. And let me tell you something, guys. I stay here in my home, okay, by myself. And do I get lonely? Absolutely I get lonely. Do I want a companion? Absolutely. Do I miss the man that I was with? Of course I do. But it's just beyond measure. I cannot deal with him because he's a manipulator. He's fornicated, infidelity on his wife. And he did it with me and multiple women. That's why I said, Walter, get your shit together, brother. Because if you smashed that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, bruh, go get it checked. You know, because every woman is not clean with their hygiene. Not saying that Nisha, Chanel, Sin City, you know, I'm not saying any of these women had an STD, but I'm just saying in case, because you may be doing something with them and they may be sneaking around your back and doing something with others. You understand what I'm saying? You may have, you know, been doing things with Nisha. Nisha may have done something with someone else. Us as women, sometimes we don't know when there's something going on with us down there in our Codina, our Trussy. You know, because women discharge naturally, but it's a healthy discharge. But there is certain kinds of discharge that comes from the woman's vagina that's very, very, very much so unusual. You know what I mean? So that's what I meant by that. Let me first, quote unquote, clear that. You know, go get yourself checked, guys. Be careful because, you know, COVID is out here and, you know, you just can't be in each and everybody's face. And as I stated, Walter did multiple videos with multiple people, you know what I mean? And COVID is out here. Not saying these people have COVID, but you got to be mindful, cautious, and careful. So again, guys, I can sympathize with the fact of how she may be feeling and what she is feeling. But sometimes you got to get down on your knees, baby girl, and you got to pray. You got to pray and say prayer still works. I guarantee it, prayer still works. If you know how to pray, prayer still works. All you got to do is say, Our Father, I'm not named, prayer still works. I don't want to say the whole thing because I might get copyrighted for it. But yeah, so I kudos Miss Burnett, what she was saying last night in the video. Absolutely. Positivity. Like, it is a true fact. It is all out of entertainment and fun. But sometimes the shit can get just beyond measure and it could just go a little too far. And we could take our whole life and our whole household and we put this shit on the internet and it just go viral. And, you know, some people love drama. My channel, Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World channel, is not a drama channel. It's a topic channel. So I speak my topics on my channel. And another thing I wanted to state before the camera cuts off, like Adrian said, oh, my ear itching. Excuse me. As she said, you know, people saying, you know, multiple men coming in, you know, I'm dating multiple men and this, that, and the other. To each his own. You know, it's her life. Let her do what she want to do. But also, just got to be careful. Mindful, cautious, and careful. Because everything that you meet and you think is peaches and cream ain't sugar. It ain't honey, baby. It ain't sugar, honey, iced tea. Because we got some cray men out here. And you got to be careful who you jump in the car with. Now, let me state this before I go. I went to the store last night. Please don't cut off your camera. I went to the store last night. Just actually out my door, right around the corner, across the street. I ran in the store to get a couple of things from the store. You know, and I don't normally go out at night. So as I go to approach the store, and I get in the store and I get my merchandise, you know, what I wanted, you know, my items that I wanted. And as I was leaving the store, as I was getting ready to leave out the store, a gentleman walked in because I know the man that works in the store, but he's behind the fucking booth, you know. So the guy comes in, you know, he seemed like he was an okay, nice guy, you know, Hispanic guy. And he came into the store and he was standing back towards the ATM machine. I didn't have any money on me, guys. I just had a couple of change, like a couple of dollars to get what I wanted and leave out. So, you know, Anastasia, you know, being the person she is, I talk. I like to, you know, I'm a people's person. And as I was getting ready to leave, you know, he didn't try to approach me in any way. You know, I was just saying, wow, this mask shit, it's just beyond measure. It's just too much. Sometimes you can't grab your breath in these things, you know. He was like, yeah, you know, you're right, sister, and this, that, and the other. So as I'm coming out the store, he comes out the store. He goes in there. He gets a pack of Newport cigarettes. He comes out the store, and I'm like getting ready to cross the street, and he didn't have his mask on. That's why I was standing like social distance. Even though I had my mask on, I was very much so far distance away from him. And just talking in general as I'm approaching to go across the street to come home. I had my little shit in my pocket now, okay? I ain't gonna worry about my little shit, my little mace in my motherfucking pocket, because I was out there at nighttime. And, you know, just talking in general. And he said, be careful, have a nice night. I see you as well, sir. You know, he said, nice talking to you. I said, nice talking to you too. So I'm going across the street. I said, let me get my ass in the house. So as I'm getting ready to walk across the street to approach the Lehigh area, you know, trying to cross the street, he pulls up, like he drives up. The cars was going past, people was out, everybody was out because it was warm. And he said, come on, let me take you home. Look at me, guys. Bitch, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Bitch, do I look like... Bitch. Do I look crazy to you? Huh? Do Anastasia look crazy to you? I don't get up in nobody motherfucking car. I don't give a fuck who it is. Only car I get up in truck I get in is my son. I don't get in nobody's shit. Okay? So I immediately put my hand in my pocket on my mace. Okay? He said, come on, babe. You know, get in. Let me take you home. You bumped your motherfucking head if you thought I was going to get in your car. Bruh, I don't get in nobody's car. What? If I was one of them girls, fast-ass girls, you know, okay, I live right across the damn street from the store. Why would I jump in your fucking car? And I live across the street from the store. Now, just say if I was one of those girls and jumped in this car, I wouldn't have never seen the day. I wouldn't have never seen the day, okay? And he probably a married man or whatever. He probably a fucking predator, sex predator, or excuse my French, guys. But you get what I'm saying, you know? So in this life and in this world, guys, you got to be careful. Excuse my French. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cuss, but that made me upset last night. I said, oh, no, honey, thank you. Honey, thank you. Did you really think I was going to get in that man's car? I probably wouldn't even be sitting here talking to you guys on camera right now if I was one of those naive women and just say, oh, okay. Bitch, I live across the street from the store. And if I didn't live across the street from the store, do you think that Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World was going to get in your truck? Hell to the mother flipping no. Okay? So that's why I just came on the camera today to just state this, that, you know, come on, guys, like, get this together. I understand what you're feeling, how you're feeling, but you got to squash this shit. You just can't keep we can't continuously put our lives on social media because people sit back and they enjoy this. This is very much so entertaining to them. As YouTube, it's supposed to be fun, entertaining, but sometimes the shit can go beyond measure. I'm not going to hold you guys long because, I think I went beyond my time limit. Okay, guys? So on that note, guys, please understand what Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World is saying to you. Kudos to you again, Miss Barnett, you know. Amazing content last night, and thank you so much. You have made my day. You never seem to amaze me. Okay? So have a nice, blessed, amazing Sunday, guys. It's raining, but guess where Anastasia going? I'm going to play my damn lottery. Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World. I got to go, y'all. Love you guys. So if you guys should like this video, understand this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe this video with anyone, everyone, everywhere, all over the world. Reach on over there, guys, and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified of all of Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World videos. Stay positive, stay blessed, and keep the peace, and stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. All right, guys? I'll holler at you later. I got to go. It's 11:15. I'm going now because I have a lot of numbers to play. Bye, guys. Enjoy your Sunday. I don't know what I'm cooking today. If I may cook, it's only me. So what am I going to cook a big dinner for? But I may cook. If I do cook, I may cook some barbecue chicken and some cabbage and make my homemade gravy. I'm not a rice eater like that, but I may make it just a little. I don't know. I don't like rice like that, but I may make just a little bit. Just a little bit of rice. All right, guys? So I'll talk to you guys later. I got to drink my water and take my blood pressure pills. And another thing, stay away from them damn blood pressure pills, honey, because I got to take them every day of my damn life. And if you guys can avoid the blood pressure pills and the cholesterol pills and shit like that, try to eat in a better and a healthier way. Because see, this is what happened to you years later when you grow up eating unhealthy foods and pig feet and collard greens and potato salad and candy yams and all that good stuff. That yum good. But I don't eat it now. But every now and then, I grab me up a pig feet. Oh, yeah, I do. You guys seen the video. If you didn't see that video where I did the pig feet mukbang, go in and check it out. I can't remember the title of the name, but you'll find that video with Anastasia eating them pig feet. Them mother flipping pig feet was off the mother flipping chain. Bye, guys. Talk to you later. I went beyond my time. Bye-bye.